Back to my channel, my returning Dark Horse gang. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern Psychic, Nene in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it poppin'. So today's topic of discussion, boo, people are saying that you are a beauty and a beast. And your energy is captivating. Your energy is regal, okay? And so this is the time to flaunt it. This is the time to own it. Own these superpowers that you have. Now, there is this message that's coming through with the beauty and the beast archetype. I was seeing in my mind's eye that the beauty and the beast is one and the same. It represents the split of the duality of the self, okay? So there's this part of yourself, just like that story of Beauty and the Beast, right? Where Belle was beautiful. She was captivating. She was different, right? And Gaston, like, he only wanted her for her beauty. He only wanted her because he knew that she was a prize, okay? But what he didn't realize is that she had so much more depth to her, okay? So this might be something that has troubled you in the past, where people only wanted your beauty. People only wanted to see this goodness, right, that you radiate, which, yes, you do radiate. But you also have this other side of yourself that's a bit of a beast. It's a bit of, I'm hearing, it felt like it was like a beast of burden, right? Because the moment that you would really reveal like this more like in-depth side of yourself, it's like people didn't know how to handle it, okay? And so this season, Spirit is saying this is the call to action. This is a call of you embodying both aspects of yourself unapologetically, boo. Okay, and so now is this time period for you where like you're just embodying this regalness that you carry, and you understand that you also have this other shadow side of yourself, right? You're not just looks. You're not just the beautiful parts of yourself. You're also the parts of yourself that's been ridiculed, has been shamed, has been, you know, in the battlegrounds is what I'm hearing. So with the tarot cards coming through, the first ones we have is the Seven of Cups clarified with the Five of Pentacles, okay? And so this energy coming through is definitely reminiscing on what's going on right now in the collective and the astrology. We do have Mercury going in retrograde in the sign of Leo, okay? Which is ironic because in the dice roll, we actually have the first house in Leo. So this season, you are dissolving these illusions that you have to fit into a mold to be beautiful, that you have to fit into some sort of box to be valid or recognized. This has been a time period of mental spiritual warfare, and you are conquering these demons. I say that because we have the Queen of Swords coming through, clarified with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, so we have 4-4 energy coming through, and we have the 10 of Cups. You went through this phase of shadow work with that 7 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, right? Energies of rejection. And for a while, you were rejecting these parts of yourself because you felt like the world rejected them. Spirit is saying that your power is undeniable now. The ugly duckling turned out to be the beautiful swan, and that's the energy that this is giving. With Mercury retrograding in Leo, this is definitely a time period of you reclaiming your confidence. Literally, that 7 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles is showing that the 5 of Pentacles was actually an illusion. I'm hearing every day you get to choose again. And today is a fresh start for you where you finally choose again. You choose your happiness. You choose your beauty, right? Because there's this message coming through that the way that you see the world is beautiful. If you felt called to watch this video, chances are is that you're the type of person who sees beauty in the mundane. You're the type of person who sees the beauty of a full moon, right? There's this energy of like romanticizing just the small details of life. And as much attention that you give to the beauty of the mundane world, that is the amount of attention that people are starting to give you. You represent that rose that's encased in Beauty and the Beast, right? Where it's something that hasn't been seen from the world. Spirit's saying that this season we are uncasing that rose and letting it be known to the world. You've been in the process of protecting this vision because the Queen of Swords comes through to eradicate all of the illusions. She's protecting her vision. She's protecting herself, her dream. We also have coming through the Four of Swords, and she's clarified with the Lovers, the Eight of Cups, and the Temperance card. And this is so beautiful. Your gifts, your beauties, your talents was never meant to be showcased just on a shelf. The fine china is being used, is what I'm hearing. You're no longer waiting for the right opportunity to use the fine china. Just like in Beauty and the Beast, right? The fine china has been waiting. It's been waiting for you. Like it was always there. It was always there waiting for you this whole time. But it was waiting for you to recognize its magic and power. We also have the Knight of Pentacles clarified with the Emperor. It's like you always knew that there was something special about you. You always knew it. It's like you always knew that there was something peculiar and special about you. You never fit into like the regular beauty standards or like the regular day-to-day Joe. It's like you're finally owning this position of power and recognizing that you're special and not from an egotistical place. You're not meant to live life like normal people. And for a while you felt like being different made you kind of the outcast or the odd duck. Anybody who's ever done anything extraordinary in this world wasn't like everybody. And the reason why certain, let's say, celebrities might have caught your attention and recognition, like you felt like there was a resonance, like you resonated with certain people's story. It's like maybe you even saw people on TV and you're like, hey, I could do that. Because these individuals who got to higher heights and recognition and fame actually are reflecting to you what you are. And now you're finally claiming this authority. The Knight of Pentacles clarified with the Emperor is huge. This is somebody who's no longer doubting their power and they're actually putting themselves to the test. You're taking physical actions in the real world. And Spirit's saying that all of these wild dreams that you have are possible. But what's so crazy is at the bottom of the tarot deck, Boo, we have nothing but major arcanas. We have Justice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Magician. We have the High Priestess. And look at this, 3 of Cups. Belonging. This isn't you waiting for approval. This is you finally approving of yourself. You had this fear of being seen, and that's the reason why it took a while for you to really go after your dreams. Spirit's saying that the stars are lining up perfectly for you right now. So yes, your intuition was correct. You are special. You are magical. And the truth of your beauty and your magic is finally being revealed. But the thing about this energy that you carry, you have this beautiful balance between this masculine and feminine energy. Whenever you walk into a room, your energy commands attention and it demands respect. And this season, you're no longer tiptoeing or hiding this light that you carry. For the overarching energies, we have authenticity and enchantment. And so this energy coming through is showing me that, boo, your authenticity is enchanting. And this season, you're walking like the regal baddie that you are. All right, so let's go ahead and get up, Papa, and see some more about this energy. This is really magical times that we're in right now. That's what I just heard. Okay, so the first cards we have coming through is the Numbing card, and we have Graduation Day. Your power has been defrosting. That's what I'm hearing. Like I said with that numbing energy, it's definitely a time period that you've been going through of inner shadow work. And this is Graduation Day is what Spirit's showing. As I grabbed the graduation card, I also grabbed this card. It's Energy by Tyla Jane. And it's all because I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of I, myself, and me. Confirmation on the shadow work. You had to get a little bit of distance away from the world. That way you could hear your intuition clearly. Because living a normal life had you feeling numb. So yes, this is your confirmation today. You are special, you are unique, you are abnormally talented, and it's time to do this thing. I'm hearing modeling gigs, actors, actresses, okay, the starlight. You are a rule breaker is what I'm hearing. You're here to break the rules and pave your own path. Okay, we have the key player card coming through. It says important person, playing an essential role and irreplaceable. This is what I'm saying. You're different. You're unique. And in the past, you've had people who have tried to use that, okay? They have been trying to use your magic and power against you. People have tried to benefit off of your energy. I say that because we have the frenemy card coming through and we have the kinky ways card, okay? It says fantasies and fetishes, okay? Looking to explore. It's definitely giving people who try to exploit your magic. You're not here to entertain or play by the rules is what I'm hearing. We also have Chained coming through, codependency, unhealthy attachments, and weighed down. Now you have recently broken away from energies and people, especially with that frenemy energy, who tried to weigh you down, who tried to limit you. At the bottom of the deck, we literally have spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, back to that 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups energy. You're cutting through these illusions. People really did not want you to see your magic. They did not want to see you shining because they knew if you were to wake up to your power, that it would be in game. And we have liftoff coming through, bro. You are taking off this season. Nothing is weighing you down anymore. The past can't hold you back from your blessings. It's giving this energy of somebody who was born into this world as this ray of light. And the world tried to brainwash you and try to tell you that you were something that you weren't. And for a while, you held on to that illusion. You believed the lie of the enemy, that you weren't special, that you need to just hush up and not be too extra. I'm hearing extra, read all about it. Like, these folks will be reading all about this, about your takeoff, about your come up. It says fast action, progression forward, and the wait is over. If you found this video, boo, Spirit's saying that you are quantum leaping this year. The wait is over. These people were sent into your life to distract you. Like I said, your energy is regal. You are destined for fame, power, and fortune. It's like somebody who has this regal energy. I'm also hearing past lives as a regal person, as someone who is royalty. Maybe as a child, people said, oh, you're so picky. If you were a picky child growing up, Spirit's saying it's because you knew what you wanted. It's time for you to start living picky again, like that little kid. Yes, I love this. We have the veiled path. It says, choose the path less traveled. And confirmation, bro, this is literally your path to take. The path less traveled. Not meant to live a life of the ordinary. Because you are extraordinary. Affirm that down below. I am extraordinary. We have doubt of venom coming through. It says, seek truth, rely on verified sources. You will encounter deceptive information that could poison your decision making. What was I saying? Confirmation. People who have tried to dismantle you, who tried to cut you down a size or two, or try to get you off of your high horse. Baby, you need to be up on that horse, period. People have always viewed you as a threat. I'm hearing you're rolling with the big dogs this season. Because you were destined for so much more than mediocre. You are not mediocre. Contours of dreams. Bro, there's this energy coming through of connecting back with that inner child who knew that they were special. So the contours of dreams, it says, shape your dreams with the clay of your actions. Today's effort sculpts tomorrow's achievements. Mold your destiny with each choice. It is not your responsibility to be overly digestible to peasants. I'm hearing that song from The Little Mermaid where she's like, I want to be where the people are. Right? Somebody who dreams bigger. I'm also hearing go watch those old school Disney movies to reignite this magic. I'm hearing remember your magic, remember your beauty, remember your power. You're waking up, you're remembering again. New beginnings coming through. Seek new exits. Behind every closed door, a new beginning awaits. So there's a new beginning that's happening right now. Yes, I love this. We have pioneers coming through. It says pushing boundaries, leading the way to discover new solutions. Think outside the box. Okay, like I said, you are meant to go the path less traveled. You're not meant to live an ordinary life, boo. And I foresee you being celebrated, boo. We have celebration at the bottom of the deck. A celebration is coming that will act as a catalyst for your personal growth. Utilize the momentum. Your magic is worth celebrating. You are a creative genius, and it's time to own your superpowers. So we have beauty and truth at the bottom of the deck. This is the truth of who you are. You are beautiful. You are radiant. I'm hearing that your desires are worth exploring. We have action, desire, we have will and passion. Definitely a lot of Leo energy coming through here. This is the time period where you explore your self-expression. There's this sensual beast that's waking up inside of you. Affirm this down below. There is power in my sensuality. I'm seeing hot colors. I'm seeing bold expressions. I'm seeing dramatic entrances. This is a season of being dramatic in everything that you do. And anybody who says that you're being extra or you're being too much, they're truly intimidated by this fire that you have. But I'm hearing I can't get enough. So I'm hearing a soul group of people can't get enough of this fire, of this passion. I'm hearing it's not what you do, it's who you are while you're doing it. It's like you're learning how to fall in love with yourself and being so comfortable in your skin. When you allow yourself to just, let's say, dance in a grocery store like nobody's watching, like that's when you're your most beautiful. This is a good use of your free will. And just the simple act of dancing by yourself is causing this beautiful ripple effect around you. Because you're like sending out this new signal. It's like you're representing a new signal to the ether. That you're ready for magic. You're ready for exploration. You're ready for expansion. Oh my God, we have the anointed card coming through. This is powerful. It says answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. Your soul gifts are being activated this season. You're answering the call to your greatness. I don't know why I'm hearing the Bee Gees coming through. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Yes, period. Spirit said go watch that music video. Yes, I love this. Okay, so we have We Are Nature coming through. It says becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. This is what I'm saying. Whenever you get into your body, you're living in connection. It's like you're tapping into the secret realm that nobody sees. It's like there's this veil that's lifting that only you can see. That's why I said in the beginning, you're the type of person who sees the magic in the mundane. And whenever you recognize that magic, if you really hear me and you can feel what I'm saying right now, then this message is definitely for you. But when you recognize that magic in the mundane, the universe responds to that. Like it was waiting for you to uncover it this whole time. We also have rapture coming through, y'all. Ooh, girl, get out of here. Yes. Okay, so it's a sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. So like I said, this is a time period to romanticize yourself, romanticize your life. In the bottom of the deck, we have Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. So Spirit's showing that there is this energy of protection around you, that you are held in this vulnerability of letting the true you shine authentically. At a young age, you were made to feel like you didn't matter, or like what you saw, the beauty that you saw in the world or created in the world didn't matter. And you felt like you didn't have a safe space to really blossom. But now things have changed and you've changed. And the divine masculine is holding you right now. I'm hearing that song, I will be your father figure, put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teach you anything you had in mind. You are safe to be sensual. You are safe to be loved. This is a new devotion and self-expression. Self-love. Yes, I love that. Okay, and it says, she loves herself no matter the weather, embracing her heart alone or together. This is a grounded embodiment is what I'm hearing. You are no longer the caterpillar. You're no longer in the cocoon phase. You are finally the butterfly. An inner child, this whole reading, this is reconnecting with that inner child part of yourself. This is a time period of exploration. You're coming back to wholeness with this truth. Ooh, what we got? Soul Tribe coming through. We have Soul Tribe. Yes. And it says, though miles apart, their hearts beat as one. When your world is its darkest, their smile is the sun. Their smile is the sun. Leo energy coming through. You're so celebrated. There's so many people who just adore you. Ooh. What was I saying? Look, we have gratitude and we have expression. Yeah, this is a time period to truly express yourself, to go all in. It says, unbridled colors from painting to fashion. She was self-discovering freedom in action. It's like you've been going through the dress rehearsals and it's the time to shine. You are healing the foundations of what it means to be you. I've seen this metaphor of a child who's on a bicycle and they're learning how to ride a bike without the training wheels. And it's like the divine is representing that parental figure. There's just this masculine energy that's going before you and is letting you know that you're safe as you take off these training wheels. And then you realize that you can finally do this. I'm hearing allow people to love you. Allow the world to adore you. And this season, you're going to be adorning yourself. Like I just see somebody who's treating themselves like the regal person that they were always meant to be. And we have breaking into bloom. More rose analogies have been coming up in the past couple of readings, okay? It says time, liberation, and understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom, okay? And so definitely feeling like you're breaking into blossom, all right? And as you do this, it's like you're finding your voice. It's like the lion is finally like hit puberty and can finally roar. You've become somebody so unrecognizable. And we have the servant queen, divine, magnetic, and valuable. You are worthy of beautiful things. And this is what you've been healing. This energy of allowing yourself to be extra, right? Knowing that you're worthy to shine. And not just to shine for, let's say, an audience. Like shining for yourself. Yes, beautiful. We have the moon card. It says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? What did I say? You're integrating that shadow part of yourself, that beast, right? And it says duality, hidden gem, and secret power. Yes. I'm telling you, what makes you peculiar and different is your superpower. It's the secret weapon. And it's what makes you stand apart. Like even if you think about, let's say, supermodels, for example, they don't usually look like a normal person. It's like a beautiful alien. That's what you are. Your beauty and your power is otherworldly. Oh my God. I just realized the bottom of this deck of the Rose Oracle, we have Sub Rosa. It says hidden in plain sight. It's like this truth was here this whole time. I'm going to take this room for an example, okay? So this room that I'm in with the black walls, I actually painted these walls back in 2022 when I first got on the scene on YouTube as a tarot reader. And this was before I really found my vision. But I had this room as an intention to let it be the tarot room. But I felt like, well, things just don't seem right. I don't know. And so like I kind of experimented or whatever with different backgrounds, trying to find my creative expression. And that's just how it is with creativity or becoming, right? You kind of do this trial and error and you try to figure out like what feels like me, what moves me, right? And then I circled back into this room just a month ago. But this time it was different. It was like something was becoming solidified. And so this dark horse den, what this room represents, is the place of sacredness where we get together and we talk, where I connect with the other dark horses out there. So you are the dark horse that was hiding in plain sight. It was just masked under the illusion. That's exactly how I felt about this room once I got everything put together. I was like, wow, this room was waiting for me this whole time. So there's been this gift inside of you that's been hiding in plain sight this whole time. All right, boo, let's go ahead and get a poppin' with some final advice. You're not only just a dark horse, you're a majestic dark horse that's out in the wilderness, right? A unique unicorn. Okay, so what messages do you have for the unique unicorns in the building? Ooh, what we got? Beloved, love, reciprocity, and intertwinement. Back to that energy of the divine masculine, right? There's this message of being held. You are loved, you are supported, and you are safe to be yourself. And this season, you're taking the crown, period. Spirit's saying, serve the world by being yourself. Like, you're just so beautiful. And we have the key, inner calling, clarity, and intention. You finally had clarity. Maybe you had clarity while watching this video today. It's like I'm holding a mirror up to you right now, letting you know. And I'm going to reiterate, you're special. I'm just telling you what you already know, boo. And the beast, shut the freaking door, man. Uncover! Oh my God! So the beast card says conflict, competition, and oppressors, okay? And so you're breaking out of the mold. You're breaking out of the oppression, the illusion that you don't belong or that you're different or that you're weird. What makes you weird makes you magic, boo. And the uncover card, nostalgia, sentimentality, and memory. And so with this Mercury retrograde in Leo, it's like things are coming to the surface that are being uncovered. And you're dissolving the lies. I'm also hearing that you're uncovering the inner beast, the rebel. Baby, you are a rebel with a cause this season. And it's time to let it shine. Let that freak flag flow, period. I'm hearing that song, I'm sexy and I know it. Yes, period. I feel like I got a little high pitchy right there with my excitement, but this is amazing. I'm so excited for you, and I'm excited for what the future has to offer. So, baby, go flaunt your hot stuff, period. All right, so that's the reading I have for you, darling. I love you so much. I send you so much love. If this resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you don't miss out. I love you, Dark Horse Gang. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.